Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Divalog. I hope you all are doing well and feeling all festive up. Now for today's video, I wanted to share a makeup tutorial with you all. A glam makeup tutorial. Now I've done simple and easy looks, no makeup looks, but today it's all about the glam. So we have color, we have glitter, we have everything that I've currently been loving and I think you would love as well. This look is perfect to wear to any Diwali party or any wedding functions that are coming up. You can always customize the colors according to your outfit and I still feel it's relatively simple. Like there are a couple of extra steps in here for sure, but it's still not that difficult. So without any further ado, if you want to know how you can get this glam look on for Diwali, then please keep on watching. I'm going to start off by using my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Basically, any moisturizer you have and love would work for this, but moisturizing my skin is crucial for me since I have Sahara Desert dry skin type, and this is a pretty rich and decadent moisturizer. Then I'm going to move on to priming my skin, and I'm going to use my Milk Makeup Blur Stick today, which is a pore-filling primer, so I'm just going to concentrate it on the areas that I have most amount of texture and pore. So for me, that is on my nose, around it, on my chin, and also my under eye, where I have some fine lines. Now it's time for my foundation, and I'm going to be using my Rare Beauty foundation that I absolutely freaking love. So I'm just going to squiggle this all over my face in a thin line and then just blend it out. This foundation is very thin and lightweight and it does have a lot of coverage in there, but you do have to make sure that you don't go overboard with the amount you use since it can look cakey. A little goes a long way. Trust me, a long way. Now I'm going to be cream contouring, and for this I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Tantour, and I'm going to start with the hollows of my cheekbones, but as you can see I'm slightly placing it upwards and I'm not dragging it too down towards my lips, and I'm feathering and blending this in. I've really been enjoying applying my cream bronzer slightly higher for an extra bit of definition. Then I'm going to apply my cream bronzer onto my forehead and also onto my jawline just to give me extra bit of definition. And lastly, I'm going to contour my nose. I'm not the hugest fan of nose contour on me, but I do it just for the giggles. Now it's time to bring some color back onto my skin with the help of a cream blusher. So I'm using a dense brush and I'm going to be stamping and blending it onto my cheeks. You can always layer this for more color and impact. We're going to finally move on to our concealer. I'm using my Pac Take Cover concealer that I really like, and I'm going to apply this very targeted on the areas that I feel are most discolored. So that is going to be under my eyes, also on the bridge of my nose that I like to highlight, a little bit on my cupid's bow, chin, under the area where I've already contoured, and on a pesky little pimple scar. And I'm going to start blending this out. I'm going to blend out my eyes the last. I'm going to blend out all of the areas first, because if I leave my concealer on my under eyes for a bit, then they get more coverage, and this concealer just blends in so seamlessly. As you can see, it's a dream to blend out. It has a lot of coverage, it's lightweight, it does not crease that fast, and it's affordable. That's the best thing. And now let's move on to blending out my under eyes. Now I've been really enjoying blending out my under eye concealer into my blush. I feel like it gives it a beautiful and seamless look where there is no demarcation between the concealer and the blush. They're not two layers or two stripes, but more like a meshed in together look that I've been really enjoying. So that's what I'm doing right here. Now once all of those cream products are laid down, it's time to set all of those in place. So I'm first using my K-Beauty banana powder. It's a loose powder, and I'm going to be setting under my eye area and around my mouth area. Those are the areas of concern for me, but if you have oily skin, please feel free to apply powder all over your face to make your makeup long lasting. It is time to double up on your bronzer and your blusher. Now this is the secret to really long lasting makeup. So I'm using a powder bronzer. I'm going to apply it on top of my cream contour so that all of that pigment is really logged in and my makeup lasts for all day, all night without budging or smudging. So I'm just hitting the places that I've previously hit with my cream contour, and I'm locking that into place, and I'm also blending it out. You want to make sure that you blend out everything perfectly. And now I'm going to be doing the same thing with my blusher. So I'm just going to apply the blush on top of my cream blusher. I'm using MAC Melba, which is one of my absolute favorite shades of all times, and as you can see, I'm blending this out. Take as much time as you need with your base. And now because it's Diwali and you want to be the highlight of the party, it's time to use a highlighter to really make sure that you shine through. So I'm using my highlighter on top of my cheekbones with a very light hand and also down my nose, but a very light hand. And finally I'm using my MAC Fix Plus to just take a quick little shower and mesh all of those powders in so that there is no powderiness on my face. Finally, let's move on to the eyes. I have my K-Beauty eyebrow pencil with me right here that I'm going to fill my brows in with. I'm first just underlining and overlining my brows and filling in any sparse areas, and because this pencil comes with zero spoolie, I'm using an external spoolie to make sure it's all nicely blended out. I'm going to set my brows into place with the help of Root Cosmetics Brow Gel Mascara, and I'm going against my hair growth, as you can see, just to make sure that my hair has a little bit of volume in it and my brows can look fluffy. beauty. Staying in sync with Diwali theme, I'm using my Makeup Revolution Fire eyeshadow palette, and I'm starting off with my dull deep orange shade and applying it on my outer and inner corners. We're going for a very soft halo eye look that will look extremely glamorous and is workable for most eye shapes. I'm also applying this color on my lower lash line, but the outer and inner corner ones. Using a slightly lighter orange shade, I'm going to blend this color out so it has a nice soft definition to it and it does not look harsh. But I'm also taking a deeper brown shade to just deepen up my inner and outer corners. Also applying it on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take these Twinkle Star Flakes from Forever 52 and I'm just going to apply it on the center of my eyes. This has a blue to orange shift that looks gorgeous and honestly camera does no justice to it. Also applying it on my lower lash line just to balance both of these out. I'm highlighting my inner corners up, and once I'm done with that, I'm using my mascara. But while I was doing my mascara, I honestly thought there was something lacking in this look, so I'm going to be adding a punch after this. But I'm just applying my mascara. I would suggest to use the eyeliner pencil that I'm applying right here. This comes from Lamel before you do your mascara, but even afterwards you can easily apply it, as you can see right here, and this just packs a lot of punch. Using falsies, of course, this is very optional. If you don't like falsies, you can definitely skip it. For me, I love them and I love to have them on. Finally, I'm using a nice orangey brown shade as a lip liner. I'm going to be applying this all over my lips and filling my lips in this with as well, because lip liners are much more longer lasting than your lipsticks. And because I'm going to be using a lip lacquer, I need my lip liner to be really strong and stay in place. I love this lip shade so much and it complements to the eye look as well. And here is the final look. I really love how stunning and glamorous this look is. And with that, we are done with this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this and found this helpful. If you did, then don't forget to comment and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. Also, if you do end up recreating this look, please do tag me on my social media. I would love to see your gorgeous face. But that's going to be it from my side for today's video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye.